So what's up everyone, welcome back to the channel, it's great to have you here. We've talked a lot about the big shifts in tech, from smartphones to AI, but the next disruption is riding on four wheels. I'm talking about the automotive industry. For decades, the Germans, the Japanese, the Americans led the way. But look closely now, a new wave from China is rising with speed and ambition. This isn't a ripple, it's a tsunami, especially in EVs, with serious tech and design chops. They're innovating in batteries, autonomous driving, and user experience. Today we cut through the noise and break down the top 5 Chinese car companies poised for massive global impact. If you care about where the car world is heading, hit like and subscribe. It really helps. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, kicking off with BYD, Build Your Dreams. And that name fits. They started in 1995 as a battery maker. Think early Nokia and Motorola phones. Deep battery expertise is their superpower in the EV era. BYD designs, develops, and manufactures its own batteries, all in-house. Vertical integration cuts costs, speeds innovation, and optimizes performance. Think Apple designing chips and owning the stack. Their big innovation, the Blade battery. You've seen the nail tests. The cell doesn't burst into flames, it barely heats up, with cell-to-pack design boosting density and structural integrity. Then they build cars around it. Dolphin, Seagull, Han, Seal, Atto 3. BYD ditched pure ICE to focus on new energy vehicles, EVs and advanced plug-in hybrids. Their DMI system prioritizes electric driving daily, with the engine mainly acting as a generator. Electric-like commuting without range anxiety has exploded in popularity. Growth is insane. In 2023, they surpassed Tesla in quarterly EV volume, becoming #1 by units. Now in Europe, Southeast Asia, Australia, and Latin America, plus new factories in Thailand, Brazil, and Hungary, they sell an ecosystem, electric buses, trucks, even monorails, stabilizing the business long-term. Design has matured. The dragon face look, responsive software, better materials, and features from pricier cars. Seal goes head-to-head with Tesla Model 3. The Seagull launched around $11,000 in China. Affordable EVs at scale are BYD's most disruptive edge. Next up, Geely, a masterclass in strategy. They began with refrigerator parts, then motorcycles, then cars in the late 90s. Founder Li Shufu had a bigger plan. In 2010, Geely bought Volvo from Ford. Skepticism was everywhere. Instead, they funded Volvo and let it be Volvo, and it flourished, from XC90 to the Recharge lineup. Then came Lotus Investment, spinning out Polestar, launching Lynk & Co. and Zeekr, a Volkswagen-like multi-brand strategy. Different segments, shared platforms and supply chains. The key, C-modular EV platform, from city cars to big SUVs. Zeekr 001, Polestar 4, and the Volvo X30 showcase the formula. Swedish engineering, UK design flair, Chinese manufacturing and battery tech, plus a stake in Daimler. Geely's own cars have improved. Preface, Xingyue L. The quality gap is closing fast. Acquire heritage, inject capital and tech, lift the group. They're playing chess while others play checkers. NIO takes a premium lifestyle-centric approach. China's answer to Audi or BMW. Clean design, sustainable interiors, huge screens, and Nomi, the animated in-car assistant. NIO houses are part lounge, part showroom, building a loyal community. Their ace, battery swapping. A robot removes your pack and fits a full one in about 3 to 5 minutes, faster than fueling. Battery as a service lowers upfront price, slashes downtime, and future-proofs your car as batteries improve. They're rapidly building swap stations in China and Europe, a massive defensible moat. The strategy is capital-intensive, and competing with German luxury brands isn't easy. Volumes trail BYD. Sub-brand Onvo targets mainstream families, tapping the swap network without diluting NIO's premium aura. Whether swapping goes mainstream or not, NIO's elegant system and community-first model make it a bold, fascinating bet. If NIO is lifestyle, XPeng is the unabashed tech company. Software, smart features, autonomy. The car as an evolving device. Their internet-era roots show in every decision. Their ADAS, XNGP, handles highways and complex urban streets. It navigates intersections, handles stop and go, changes lanes and parks with minimal input. They go camera, radar, and LiDAR, a key differentiator from Tesla's camera-only approach. P7 challenged Model 3 on style and tech. The G9 touts ultra-fast charging on XPeng's network. Constant OTA updates keep adding capability. Volkswagen invested about $700 million and will co-develop EVs with XPeng, huge validation. Their affiliate HT Aero is even prototyping an eVTOL. It's early but shows their ambition. XPeng believes future cars are defined less by horsepower and more by processing power. They're the tech nerds of China's auto scene, and right now, that's a very good thing to be. Great Wall Motors, or GWM, comes from a traditional base, SUVs and pickups. Haval is a bestseller. The H6 has dominated China's SUV charts. Power pickups lead at home and export to Australia, South Africa, and South America. GWM launched dedicated EV and hybrid brands, Aura, Way, and Tank. Aura targets younger urban drivers with retro-chic EVs, successful in the UK and Thailand. Way focuses on luxury plug-in hybrids, squaring up to premium rivals. Tank brings rugged 4x4S. Enthusiasts take note. They're pushing Aura and Way into Europe and building regionally, like their factory in Thailand. It's a blend of established manufacturing prowess and startup agility. Profits from core SUVs fund next-gen EVs, a careful, powerful transition play. So there you have it, 5 ambitious companies rewriting the auto industry. BYD, battery dominance. Geely, global brand building. NIO, battery swapping. XPeng, autonomous tech. GWM, SUV mastery. They're not just Chinese car makers, they're global tech powerhouses accelerating the EV transition. Speed, scale, quality, more choice, more tech, more competitive pricing for buyers everywhere. Which company impresses you most? Do you see yourself driving one of these cars? Tell me in the comments. Hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss the next one. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next video.